STEAM Series, championed by your Southern California Toyota dealers.
He makes his living reading minds and influencing decisions. It's time for this week's STEAM Profile, and our focus today, science and art. Olga Ospina introduces us to a mentalist.
What is it? A flower.
Another show, another remarkable feat. A trick, what ended with Carl Chrisman predicting what an audience member would draw, started
I'm going to give each of you a card and a pen.
with him correctly matching 3 other guests to their unsigned drawings.
Did you draw this? No. There we go. It's definitely yours.
Carl is a mentalist.
Mentalism is a form of magic that's all about the mind.
It includes mind reading and
Trying to influence them, trying to control their choices.
Carl's day job, author and professor. But nights, you can find him here,
Open sesame.
dazzling audiences at Hollywood's Magic Castle.
7 of hearts?
While Carl uses some trickery in his shows, the majority of his act involves predicting who in his audience he could read on stage. To do that,
Put your hands out like this.
he tests behavior. In this case, Carl asks guests to imagine that in one hand there's a brick, in the other a helium balloon.
It's heavier and heavier. Open your eyes and look around.
For most, just the suggestion of a brick and a balloon resulted in this.
I do that for a few reasons.
For one, it's
The world's fastest personality test. If your hands went like this, that means that you're creative. If they stayed exactly level, that means you're more analytical. Finally, if you didn't close your eyes, you're untrusting and suspicious.
Of all the STEAM disciplines, mentalism relies most on science and art. In testing his audience,
I was trying to learn to what extent their imagination was in control and how fun they were going to be on stage.
the skills of a mentalist are used all over. Carl coaches doctors on how to influence patients, and he also coaches cops.
Not profiling based on race or anything people can't control, but profiling based on the nonverbal cues.
70% of communication is nonverbal. Our expressions, what we wear, our posture, it all sends messages.
Carrying a name brand bag,
Real or counterfeit, doesn't matter. It means they want to seem like they're wealthy. There is a science behind this.
want to improve your own mind reading skills? If you recognize an emotion in another person, check it.
Say, how are you feeling? And if they were feeling the way that you thought, it worked. If they say, no, that wasn't it.
Keep on trying.
With enough practice, we can all do this.
While you might not land on stage at the Magic Castle,
You can use these skills in all sorts of careers. Thank you so much.
Well, for more on STEAM careers, just go to our website, kcal9.com/STEAM.